I'm Matt with the Reptile family, where we bring the safari to you. And of course, right now we're doing it virtually with our virtual animal tour. It's kind of cool. We're starting off today with my buddy Rochelle. She's one of my creepiest, crawliest friends, and actually just like me, she's really hairy. What do you guys see? She's in her little car seat right here. Rochelle, coming up and say hello to all our friends today. Oh man, nice. Rochelle, that's right, is a tarantula, guys. She's a rose-haired tarantula, and oh man, what's really sweet, she is extra hairy, just like me. Of course, those hairs are actually there for a good reason. It helps to protect her, because if she was out there wandering and looking for a snack or going to see her friends or something, I don't know, you might see her and see like, hey, I could eat that guy, because you're hungry also. And you're like, actually, she doesn't really smell that bad. In fact, she smells totally okay. You know, those hairs are what's going to help her out, though. Wait, if you saw her and you're thinking, I can eat her up, she has a pretty awesome trick right up her sleeve, or technically it's down her leg. She's going to use her leg and go quick, and kind of rub against her abdomen, kicking those little teeny hairs up in the air. And hey, if you're smelling her, getting closer, those hairs get in your face, it's gonna make you itch. And dude, that is not cool. You're gonna have a bad weekend, a bad afternoon at least. Itching isn't all that fun. In fact, it's true that we actually used to pet our tarantulas years ago. We petted them and petted them and thought they felt like a kiwi fruit. And well, yeah, they sort of do. They felt pretty nice, although we learned our lesson, because guess what? Our tarantulas were always bald, and we were kind of itchy, and it wasn't really nice. And so when we realized those itchy hairs, they're really irritating, and they should not be really touched so much. And so we stopped petting them, and guess what? She's no longer bald, and I'm no longer itchy. We flopped it. Now I'm bald, and she's itchy. Or I think that's how it goes. Anyways, I don't know. Check this out. Something really rad about tarantulas. Sometimes, if I pet just right here behind her abdomen, I get her spinnerets, I might get some spider silk. Oop, there's a little teeny bit. That's pretty sweet. You probably can't see that on, not too well on camera. We'll try that in a better situation that we can see it easily. What's interesting, she has a bunch of awesome walking legs that help her walk and cruise and go out for a cruise to find some lunch or something too. And you know what? When I was a kid, I used to love learning about animals just like this. In fact, I learned just like you guys right on YouTube, but back then we called it books. That's what happens. I changed a little bit. I learned that tarantulas have how many legs? That's right, it's 8. Check it out. I had my first tarantula when I was about 6 years old. He lived in my room, and I never picked it up. I just watched and checked it out. One day I came home from school, and my tarantula that morning had been upside down. My dad thought it was dead, and he was like, oh no. But instead of throwing it away, because he didn't really like spiders anyway, he didn't want to pick it up, he let it stay. And when I got home, I actually had 2 tarantulas. I mean, well, it was still one tarantula. But one was the old exoskeleton, which was definitely sweet. And I was like, whoa. They molt their exoskeleton and look brand new again. I know. Well, Rochelle, you are super awesome. And yes, we mentioned those 8 legs. You know what? I thought that was kind of cool, and I decided to do some experimenting of my own and count the legs. Check it out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 8. It's 8. It's true. 8 legs, because they have 4 on one side and 4 on the other, and 4 and 4 is math. It's important. Oh man, yeah, it's 8. And then, oh yeah, they have the 2 extra guys in front. Those guys are their pedipalps. Those aren't true walking legs. They use those to help them catch their food and also feel around to who's cruising by. And, well, they do some walking with them too. Yep. Well, that is my little buddy Rochelle. Oh, there's more spider silk. Look at that. Pretty nice. Spider silk is super awesome stuff sometimes here, guys. You know, spiders actually make different kinds of silk depending on what they want to use it for, which is kind of neat. Whether it's spinning a web or making some kind of a trap to catch their food. Tarantulas don't build webs, by the way. Not that way, at least. They put their silk on the ground to hold the leaves and twigs and sticks and stuff like together, so they can make a little burrow usually, so they can hide. Pretty nice. Well, that is my Rochelle, my rose tarantula. She was pretty sweet. We're gonna let her go back inside and meet some more cool creatures. Stick around for the next cool creepy crawly friend while we bring the safari to you. Again, this is Matt from the Reptile family. See you later. guys. Oh man, there we go.